Lord, make the enemy blind so they don't see me. Hello, I'm Heinrich, tertiary trained theologian, ordained minister, and a passionate follower of Jesus. I want to take you to the narrative in 2 Kings 6 where Elijah was pursued by the Armenian Assyrian army. And there's a beautiful narrative of God's army being there protecting them. But then at some point, Elijah prays and say, Lord, make them hit them with blindness. And not it wasn't a blindness that God hit the Armenian Syrian army with, like they couldn't see anymore. They could see only selectively. There was things they couldn't see, and hence they couldn't be on their guard coming into the enemy's city. And if you read the narrative further in 2 Kings 6 and 7, is then they willfully went into a city, not realizing that the Israel army of the kingdom of Israel was there to overpower and capture them. But Elijah prayed, Lord, make the enemy blind. They couldn't see certain things. They weren't attentive to certain things, which is a beautiful narrative to me, because I've often in my life prayed, Lord, make someone or people that potentially would like to harm me, make them blind for my presence. To give you an example, if I have to go in a place, I live in Pretoria, South Africa, there's dangerous areas in the city. And if I have to go to an area where I feel unsafe, I pray, Lord, if there's anybody present here, when you get out of your car, you have to go somewhere, do certain commitments. Lord, make people that would potentially harm me or want to harm me, make them blind for my presence here, that they don't even see me. Because if they can't see me, they can't cause problems for me. And I truly believe that God can make people see things or even blind them to certain things. I once read a beautiful narrative where a Christian lady was walking home from work, I think, but in any case, from a commitment or not, or a different place as home, and she was walking past very aggressive, very bad behaviored men, and they were looking at her, and she was scared and very, very worried, but they didn't approach her. They just walked past and went their way. And she was flabbergasted. She prayed for God's protection, but she was flabbergasted that these aggressive men that was obviously out for doing mischief, serious mischief that night, just walked past her. And weeks later, she was in a different scenario and met one of those guys. And in their conversation, it came out that he said that there was two big, strong, fierce-looking guys walking on either side of her when she walked past them, and she was alone. So obviously that was angels that was manifesting that she couldn't see, but those guys out for mischief, they could see the angels protecting her. And I've often prayed in my life, Lord, if there's anybody wants to do me harm, let them see your angels protecting me. So I want to encourage you. We live in this physical world, and so often we're blind for the spiritual world. Pray that God makes the enemy blind, that they don't see you, if they do see you, that they not only see you, but also see the glorious and powerful angels protecting you. Keep your eyes fixed on heaven.